YSP Frog got here. Goddamn, we're on chapter 1024 right now, and we just had a cool flashback from when Yamato was young and used Conquerors haki for the first time. So I can't wait for that to be animated, but we saw Yamato locked up with what Kaido said was Wano's great master swordsman, and get this, one of them looks like they could be Zoro's dad. All right, running meme theory online is that Zoro's dad took like a little too long getting milk, and in classic Zoro fashion, he got lost looking for him and ended up in the East Blue Sea. Okay, jokes aside, yeah, I got some nice little thoughts, general speculation, lots to talk about, but I want to stay on the topic of Zoro for this video. So there's been so much just added information from flashbacks and fight scenes. Uh, I mean, like, to be honest, I feel like there's no way this is the final, like, like the end game battle of Wano. I don't get me wrong. Okay, I hate it when the crew loses. I want the crew to win every fight. But I feel like the Straw Hats have to lose. Okay, let me tell you why. Okay, roll fast, like and subscribe. Really makes the serotonin happy juice flow for me. And with quarantine life being how it is, I need it bad. All right, so they just keep name dropping cool stuff or revealing cool things. If the Straw Hats win right now, what about all the little side plot lines that just keep popping up? It's crazy how much of a goat Oda is with every chapter. He drops knowledge, lore, but for every question answered, so many more get brought up. Okay, so last chapter, 1023, we had Boss Hyogoro say that Zoro looks like the spitting image of the daimyo of Ringo, Shimotsuki Ushimaru, who was in turn descended from Ryuma, the god of the blade. Okay, but like to the reader, as far as we know, this is all hearsay. We haven't seen the daimyo. We haven't had like someone from the Shimotsukis be like, "Hey Zoro, hey son, whatever, blah blah blah." Like we don't know, right? It's a rumor, hearsay. But then Yamato's flashback happens. And damn, we see a samurai that deadass looks like Zoro. Like, what the fuck? Tell me I wasn't the only one who screamed, even just a little bit. Like, let's go. Like, it just like in the beginning of the Wano arc, it's all back to that bowl of rice. Otama gives her her only bowl of rice, and Luffy's ride or die for the cause. And the samurai in the cave give Yamato the only bowl of rice, and boom, she's ride or die for the cause now too. I mean, hunger is a powerful thing. Okay, so now that it's basically confirmed, like it's not like 100%, but it's basically confirmed that Zoro is a Shimotsuki. What does this mean? So it could possibly mean like a few things. So do y'all remember that fox, Onimaru? So he was a loyal companion to Ushimaru until the daimyo passed away, which mind you, we still don't know how. As soon as Onimaru recognizes Zoro as a descendant, okay, I think he'll either offer Zoro a new sword as an upgrade to the Sandai Katetsu, because I mean Onimaru hoards weapons, right? And the only one I could see Zoro being the least sentimental to would be the cursed one. It's like maybe, maybe not. It would just be cool plot development if Zoro was to break or get a sword stolen temporarily in this arc. And what if like, oh, he uses a sword that his father used to wield? That'd be pretty cool. I mean, like, okay, so since Onimaru was like he was like this with the Shimotsukis, I feel like they had to have left Zoro something in Onimaru's care. Like maybe info on his family, new gear, maybe some sort of family sword techniques. Because Boss Hyogoro did say his sword skills were just like his father. Or like maybe at least a message from his parents, right? It's either that or we get a new crew member in the form of the transformed version of Onimaru into Gyukimaru. So this will be pretty hype because even though he lost to Zoro, he still put up a decent fight. Like he didn't just fold. Like anyone who doesn't immediately drop dead to Zoro has to at least be a decent fighter. I think the follower slash crewmate idea is probably the least likely, just because the crew is getting pretty big by now. And I mean, it'd be cool, but like, there's so many people, like just like theorizing, like, oh, maybe Yamato's in next crewman, maybe it's Carrot, maybe, in my idea, maybe it's the fox Onimaru. But I don't want the crew to get too big because then it'd be hard to like give individual characters their like own little thing. But yeah, so those are like my immediate thoughts after reading the new chapter. I love making these videos because like I don't really have anyone to talk to about all the hype stuff popping up. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe.